Have you ever just felt that itch for a real adventure? I'm not talking about a simple vacation, but a real, honest-to-goodness journey. Well, today we're going to southern India to check out the hidden trails and absolutely epic landscapes of Tamil Nadu. We're going to show you exactly why this incredible state might just be your next great adventure. So let's just jump right in.
I mean, really think about that for a second. It's funny, right? We often dream about these faraway, exotic places, but what if the most amazing experiences are right under our noses, just a little bit off the beaten path, waiting for us to find them? That's the big question we're diving into today.
And that question leads us straight to Tamil Nadu. Now, you might have heard of it because of its magnificent temples or its vibrant cities, and those are amazing, but we're here to talk about its other side, the wild side, a hub for raw, unexplored adventure that most travel guides just kind of skip over.
This is so true. The real magic. It isn't in the crowded tourist traps. It happens the moment you decide to step away from the crowds. That's where you find the secret trails, the hidden waterfalls, and the stories that haven't been posted on social media a million times. We're talking about a real, genuine experience. Okay, so where are these places, right? Let me give you a few to put on your list. First up, you've got the Kolai Hills, which are legendary for their 70 hairpin bends. 70! Then there's Meghamalai, literally the high wavy mountains, which is this incredible escape up into the clouds. And of course, the landscapes around Paikara. They're just stunning, almost otherworldly. Each one is its own adventure.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's not just about the hike. There's this deep-rooted culture here. You've got these local legends tied to places like the Kali Hills, this belief that the land itself will guide you, but only if you respect it and really listen. It just adds this fascinating layer of mystery to the whole thing, doesn't it?
Okay, so secret trails, spirits in the hills. I get it. That might sound a little out there, maybe even intimidating. But here's the thing, and this is super important. This kind of adventure is way more achievable than you might think. Seriously, you don't need to be some pro mountaineer to get started.
All right, check this out. 1,000 rupees. What does that even buy you these days? Maybe a decent dinner, a couple of movie tickets if you're lucky? Well, what if I told you it's your ticket to an entire day of epic adventure?
Yep, you heard that right. For about what you'd spend on a night out, you can get a full day on the trail. That can cover your local ride, some food, all of it. It lets you get that thrill of adventure without, emptying your wallet. The bottom line here is that adventure doesn't have to be a luxury.
Now, obviously, you got to be smart about it. Preparation is everything. But look, it's not rocket science. We can break it down into 3 simple things. Learn to read a map, pack the absolute essentials like a flashlight and a whistle, and know some basic first aid. These skills aren't just about keeping you safe. They give you confidence. They empower you out there.
And let's talk gear for a sec, because this is where people can get bogged down. You do not need to spend a fortune. For a simple day trip, a solid budget pack will do the trick just fine. But hey, if you're planning on being out there for a few days, especially when it might rain, yeah, you're going to want to invest in something a bit more premium and waterproof. It's just common sense, right? Match your gear to your trip.
And that whole idea of matching your gear to your trip brings up something really interesting. Because in Tamil Nadu, there's no single right way to have an adventure. It's not one size fits all. It's more like 2 totally different paths that lead to the same amazing place. So I've got to ask you, what kind of adventurer are you? Are you the boots on the ground, get your hands dirty type, the rugged explorer? Or are you maybe someone who wants that nature fix but also wants a little bit of comfort, a little bit of wellness mixed in?
So you've got these 2 options. On one hand, you have that 1,000 rupee trek that's all about raw, unfiltered nature and the thrill of doing it yourself. It's a story of grit. And on the other hand, a mountain spa retreat. It's still an adventure, but it's one that ends with a spa treatment instead of a campfire. And here's the most important part. One isn't better than the other. They're just different. And Tamil Nadu has room for both.
And speaking of stories, that's really what this all boils down to, isn't it? An adventure isn't truly complete until you share it. It's how you connect with others, how you become part of something bigger than yourself.
Wow. Just read that for a second. That pretty much says it all. This is the kind of change people find out there. It's so much more than just a walk in the woods. It's a journey inward. And that's the kind of story that makes someone else say, okay, I have to go see this for myself. And of course, in the world we live in now, sharing those stories looks a little different. So people are creating these things called Tamil Shorts. Basically, they're these super quick, punchy 60-second videos. Think of them like digital postcards from your adventure, made for sharing.
I mean, what could you fit into just 1 minute? A ton, actually. A quick tip on tying a knot, that crazy moment you saw an animal on the trail, maybe even how you started an adventure club at college. It's all about sharing that knowledge and that passion in these little bite-sized chunks.
So as we start to wrap this up, if there's one thing you take away from all this, it should be this. It doesn't matter if you're a budget trekker or a luxury seeker, a seasoned pro or a curious beginner. There's a path for you here in Tamil Nadu. The adventure is real, it's accessible, and it's just waiting for you.
So yeah, really the only thing left to do is go. Your trail is out there waiting. The only question that's left is, what story are you going to bring back?